What up, folks? Welcome back. League of Legends music. It's been forever. I'm very excited for this. This is actually a Patreon request video for S.D.N.Y. Thank you so much for the long-term continued support. I appreciate you. We're doing Kindred, the Eternal House. Login screen music from League of Legends. Their login screen stuff is always like top-notch. This is kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm very excited for this. It's only 2 minutes and 34 seconds long. Okay, let's do one full listen. I promise I won't hit stop, which is hard for me. Those of you that are friends of the channel, you know it's hard for me. Let's go all the way through, and then we'll stop. We'll talk about it, and we'll go back and do a second listen on it. Ooh, decorative piano lines. Beautiful. Ooh, cello sneaks in. Oh, that's a nice melody. Spooky. Oh. Beautiful touch of variety on that. Outstanding dynamics. Statements. Passion. Now to cello, yeah. Obviously, both instruments representing both characters on the screen, I assume. Back to the pulse. Oh, even more. Oh. More decorative. Holy crap. That's aggressive. Oh my gosh. Login screen music. Wow. Every single time we do something from this, it's always stupidly good. That was so hard not to hit stop. Those of you that are friends of the channel, you know. Okay. I don't know what's going on in League and any of the characters. Kindred, the Eternal Hunters. I mean, Hunters is plural, obviously. So blatantly obvious, piano voice versus cello voice. But, oh my God, the passion. It was cool because there's such a decorative, beautiful melody within this minor key. And we get hints of the cello and like, okay, it's there. But we hit the piano and it's doing all these cool little ascending things. We get some cool double stops that we'll talk about in a second. And then it like decays for a moment. And then the cello comes back in. And there's so much point and focus on like leading tones within this minor scale that kind of like deceptively not resolve itself to the ba-da, ba-da we get. And then it just had no clue it would get as violent. It's not violent though. It's like passionately enthralling to where in that middle section. That's crazy. The cool part is like from a compositional standpoint, this is such, who's the composer? Like this is great writing, like very exciting to listen to. Well, let's go back a second time and try to, and you can tell me about, I don't know what's going on. Like, is this what's going on with the character? Why there are two voices represented here? Do you play in two different styles? I have no clue. But anyway, back to the top we go here. Kind of a drone sound, hints of string. Piano sets rhythm. It's pulse decorative. Little groupings of threes and stuff. Again, one more time. This is so cool. Yeah, because like it's so articulate on the ascension, and then it's soft. like the double stops with the middle chord tones there when we're playing those harmonies, they feel so soft in comparison to the line that we just heard going up. So a lot of personality within that and how it's being given to us. All the while, the pulse. Ba bum bum. We don't get we do not get bum bum bum. They leave that one out because we're gonna get that in a little bit. That is so cool, man. God, I love music so much. Very airy and breathy in the way that's delivered. Little samples of everything. High register. And now melody. That's what we're waiting for. That's all good too. But it's about those resolution notes that really set the tone. So, I mean, we're in 45 seconds. We pretty much know where we're going. We still can't quite predict the conflict that we're about to have. But as far as like the minor aspect of the scale, we have an idea already. But now this melody comes in and just really sets us. I'm going back 7 seconds here. Cello responds almost broodingly. Now, and we go somewhere deceptive with the cadence. So we obviously quote the melody from the first part there. We put a little variation in it, and then we're going to continue to move on to the progression. Again, very, very, very nice writing. It's very enjoyable to listen to. Pulse is also there. We're in time. Massively louder. So decay away. Print the chord one more time, and now pass the baton. Cello's turn to speak. Think about that. We're in the same key, same scale, same arrangement of notes that, the cello is playing us, selecting notes from the same tonality and scale-like format, but in a different arrangement of the order of them. And it sounds so beautiful because it's a conversation. You can clearly tell there's something being said back and forth between whatever is going on here, but there's a little bit of a different emotion conveyed with the cello side of it. Obviously, the instrument sounds completely different. You know, the way it's operated in, creates tones, pianos versus cello. Very, very different. However, the players do a great job in just delivering the musical statements differently very well. Okay, I went back about 7 seconds. It's a journey. I'm not singing it right, but we get it almost there, and then we go away. We approach it again, and then we go away, and then we finally get our and we resolve like that. It's just so great. Piano comes back in. We print time again. It feels familiar. And now we're together. Both of us having... Okay, and now is where it changes. So you come back in, I don't know, maybe this is argumentative because we're saying similar musical ideas, but then we have an explosion because what we get here feels very different than anything else we've experienced so far in the music. This is so cool. Here we go. That was just 7 seconds. All these kind of cool, like it feels like gear shifts as we, move through. A lot of these rhythms are just triplets, 16-note triplets, but it's the way they're played that they almost feel like rhythm substitutions because there's a little bit of a kind of back and forth in how they're allowed to be existing within time because it's musical. It's just between two players. We're not super concerned with keeping tempo very rigid. This makes it come... puts a lot more life into it. That's awesome, man. Upper register of the cello. Woo! Now, did you hear that though? So we go up there, ba ba ba. I'm not singing right, ba ba ba. Whatever it is, but it's the way the piano is responding to all that, and the higher register playing those melodic figures. There's a lot of musical teamwork going on here that is just outstanding. I'm going back 10 seconds to listen to. This is actually 15. It's just so emotional. Call and responses. Come on, man. Let's go. And then things resolve. And we drone away. Oh, man. I don't even know. Oh, it's very, very, when it's like this, it's very enjoyable. Like the game never called to me, but the amount of times we've done soundtrack related stuff, whether it's on YouTube, Patreon, or Twitch streams, every single time I'm like, God, this is amazing, man. Like, what is happening here? So outstanding job to the musicians that are playing the parts, the composer. Like, this is really entertaining. So anyway, that's what I think about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. You can find a link for my socials down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next video. I appreciate you being here. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.